Hello everybody, today I'm here with the Alice event, Do Fractured Dream of Stellar Magic? I guess we'll have to see if there's any story. There wasn't with Moana, so... Oh, nice. How curious, these woods look rather familiar, but yet different somehow. It's almost as if everything were reversed in looking glass. Now then, why did I come here? I can't seem to remember. And goodness, those fractured up ahead don't look like they want to tell me. So I actually do have both of these guys, but they're only at 1 star and I kind of forgot to upgrade them, so I'm just not going to bring them in. I think that's fine. I had a very hard time getting anything for them. I just had to get with the 1 star version of them. I opened a bunch of crystals for them and I didn't get anything, which that hasn't happened in a very long time for me. I thought maybe I guess I was just getting lucky the past couple of times because I had absolutely no troubles getting any of the past event characters. But yeah, I had to just go with 1 star versions of them. I'm not too distraught about that, to be honest with you. This event is going to go pretty quick too. I'm pretty sure the last video is like less than 10 minutes. Alright, so... How silly of me, I remember now. Everything happens to be different because I happen to be in a dream. And it's such a powerful dream. I was curious, so I came to see what it's about. The question is, whose dream is it? So she's in someone's dream. I'm assuming it's probably just going to be another guardian, maybe a villain potentially. If it'd be like Moana or something, I'd be surprised by that. Maybe it's like a fractured version of a character, since it is called the Fractured Have Stellar Dreams or whatever it's called. It's a very strange title, to be honest with you. I know it's a reference to whatever the crap she says, but since we are on the second part of the event, that means that we're getting close to the next update actually, which is always kind of weird. It always feels like it's coming sooner than it should. But yes, update 5.0 is coming in like a week or so. So you look forward to that. At the time of recording this, I have no idea what's coming with that. I'd have to assume it's going to be at least showing us what the next events are going to be. We'll probably see some teasers of the characters, even though they might not show up in game right away. Goodness me, someone is being attacked by fractures over the lake. Oh, don't you monsters ever stop? Ariel, why you're here too? What a delightful surprise. But if you're here, that means the stream is... Hurry, Alice, help me defeat these fractured, then we can talk. So it's potentially Ariel's dream, which is interesting. I feel like don't see a lot of Ariel in these events. I like that one. Oh yeah, Ariel was actually giving us the little boost there. I didn't notice that. So yeah, I have no idea what characters could come. I'll always just say Jafar just in case, because it is possible that... Or the one time that I don't say it is probably the one time that we will get Jafar, so I gotta mention it. But it could really be anybody. Maybe it's another time for an Incredibles character. It hasn't been that long, but I feel like those could come at any time at this point. And yeah, hopefully some more new series. Like Alice was completely new. I doubt we get another Alice character so close to this one, but I would expect that at some point too, probably. Like the Queen of Hearts, I think, is the most likely for another Alice rep. Moana's one of the new characters. They just announced a live-action Moana movie, which is really dumb. Phew, thank you for helping with that. Those fractured are so strange. As soon as I defeat them, the more appear. That's because they're not normal fractured. They're more like nightmares. Nightmares? I don't understand. All this is a dream, Ariel. Your dream. And it seems like something or someone doesn't want you to leave. Maybe Ursula? But yeah, they're making a live-action Moana movie, which is really, really dumb. I'm not even going to entertain the idea of watching live-action Disney movies anymore. There was a time when I actually did enjoy watching them, and I think maybe Aladdin was that breaking point. I only watched the Lion King part where Timon and Pumbaa are, because I thought that would be cool. Otherwise, I do not care. I am not watching The Little Mermaid. That looks like absolute garbage. And I refuse to watch anything, especially a Moana remake. That sounds so stupid to me. And I know a lot of people are voicing that online as well. I'm sure, well, obviously, people are excited for it. I don't know. Moana worked as a cartoon. It literally just came out like within the last decade. There's absolutely no point in making it live action, but that's fine. It's just a nothing movie, and I'm not gonna even look into it whatsoever. That's not gonna affect my life in any way, so I guess it doesn't matter. A dream, but Alice, everything looks so real. Oh, but in a dream looks can be deceiving. Here, I'll show you. See? Am I really Kuzco? It's just nonsense. Well, it says you're Kuzco, so you are Kuzco. What the? Jafar's here! You're really you see me like this because you're dreaming. You're really asleep here somewhere. Goodness, this is actually rather fun. Fun. That's messed up. I understand, you can stop now. The last one was much too frightening. Yeah, that was actually not very cool of her. But Ariel, that last one wasn't me. Someone uninvited has come to our tea party. Oh, okay, so then Alice is fine. I thought she was being like actually evil a little bit there. The other thing, I can't remember. I thought I had something else I wanted to talk about. That's fine. I'm very happy that we got some stuff for this. I'm sad for the people who are really into Moana and maybe want to see her dialogue in game, but that just straight up did not happen. It's also weird that they give, like, every event it seems like one character gets the spotlight with the special event, and then another character just has nothing, and it seems almost unfair. Like, why does Moana not get any fanfare? I don't know. But I'm happy to got anything at all, I guess. I don't know why specifically like Cruella and Cusco are some of my enemies here. I don't have to defeat like 5 goofballs for a special thing. I don't really know how that works, but maybe I can. I think Cusco's probably a goofball, right? Oh my gosh, that fractured version of me was so strong. Not really. There isn't a fractured Mew here, so they must be getting their strength from somewhere else. Well, if we find out who's behind this, maybe we can find out why they're doing it. Each time we defeat a fraction, an energy surge comes from Rapunzel's tower. Let's look there. This seems like it should be very lore important, right? Like, they are literally traversing through a dream right now. Like, I don't think this has ever happened before, but Alice seems like very powerful in this world, and she just kind of doesn't use her powers for anything. Like, it said in her description that her dream powers, she can do whatever she wants. Like, we just saw her turning into all these different characters. She seems like she's way more powerful than anybody else. Like, she should be a villain. She could rule the... Whoa, there's Zerg. I haven't really been using any of my specials, have I? We are fighting Zerg again, okay. I don't think he's a goofball. I doubt any of these other ones are either. She's setting up her table, but I'm not going to let that happen. Yeah, these are very easy right now. Got her. Yeah, I thought maybe Ursula was up to it. Maybe she is. It seems like they're leading up to a reveal of somebody in control. But if it's coming from Rapunzel's tower, then it would be like Rapunzel, right? Or maybe it's a fractured Alice. Yeah. Goodness, look who's here in time for tea. A fractured me? But how are you speaking? Anything is possible in dreams. I can speak, I can control the fractured. And I can make Ariel fight them forever. Enough. I want to wake up from this horrible dream right now. We have to defeat that fractured me first. Quickly. Literally anything can happen in dreams, guys, yet we are playing the same gameplay that we play every single time. Dude, dreams are so crazy. Literally anything can happen. Like, you can just play this game in your dreams. It's crazy. But this is the last level. It's definitely going to go really quick. Looks like we weren't able to get it in under 10 minutes, but maybe if there wasn't dialogue, I might have been able to. But yeah, I'm always very curious to see what the next characters are going to be. That's always the most exciting part. If they do like the silhouettes on their social media again, I will probably make a video on that if I think of it. And this time I'll be more patient and wait to see if there's two, because last time I made one when we only had Moana. Because every other time in the past they had shown the silhouettes at the same time, so I was like, they're only showing one, I guess it means there's only one. But I think like a week later or something they showed Alice too, so I'll be more patient. I think it probably makes more sense for them to spread them out anyways, so that might be what ends up happening. And it is the 5.0 update, so we might expect something else other than just characters and stuff. There's usually similar stuff, but maybe something really big. I have no clue. I mean, it could also just be nothing. It just 5.0 seems like a big deal, but it might not be. But who's left? Corella, you're gone. Well, thank you very much for watching. Let's see if there's any more. There's got to be some dialogue here of her like waking up or something. Alice, up ahead. There I am, asleep. Thank you so much for helping me. Will I remember any of this when I wake up? Perhaps. Some dreams are remembered while others fade as soon as you wake. But I'll be sure to remind you when I see you. Now it's time to wake up. Yawn. Oh, Alice, it's you. I just had the most incredible dream. You did? Well, I'd love for you to tell me about it. Shall we have a cup of tea? That was strange. She's a sleeping beauty, though. Okay, goodbye.